What is going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. This video is going to be my personal experience for the Pixel 9 Pro. I've had this for about a week and a half. I have my number on it, and I just wanted to come on here and show you guys what this device offers. I am not uh, a super in-depth tech reviewer on this channel. You guys know that I only review phones for their social media capabilities or how good they are on social media, and also just my personal experience of the phone. So let's go ahead and talk about the build quality really quick. You guys know that this is the new design for the Google Pixel 9 Pro. It has the same, little camera visor over here from the 8. And if you really look at it here, the build quality is really, really good. Really, really nice. I love this layout. I don't know why, I just really do. And let's go to the sides here. As you guys can see, the sides here, the aluminum is, on the plastic side. So there is a lot of fingerprints. I keep it in a case. So that way, I can protect the phone. Nice little logo here from Google Pixel or from the Google. There's a nice logo there. It gives me iPhone vibes. If you guys have had iPhones, or if you're coming from an iPhone, this will, be something similar to that. And some people really enjoy or really like the look here. I am a big fan of the Google Pixel, and so I really my daily driver is an iPhone, so I really do enjoy the style here. Some people don't like it, but it's not for everybody. So let's talk about the performance really quick. The performance is okay. All right, it has a new chip, the Tensor G4, and the RAM was bumped up from 8 gigabytes up to 12 gigabytes, mainly because of the AI features that this phone has. It needs that extra juice for it to perform well for its AI. Now, I'm not a big AI person. I don't really mess with AI all that much, but I did encounter some ways where, for example, if you're texting someone, you can, let's see, if you're texting someone, let's see, if you're texting somebody, you can have Gemini, their AI, come up with a better text. Like if you're, arguing with somebody or trying to be professional, um, you can have Gemini give you a better response. You click this little part right here, and it will try to, let me demonstrate here. Let's just, say happy birthday or something, right? Happy birthday. You click this little guy right there, and you literally have all of these options here that you can choose from. So it's better, I guess, if you're few of words like myself, this will really help you out. But like I said, that's why there's more RAM on this device. The Google Tensor G4 is a great processor, plus with their Google experience here. I'm a big stock Google fan. Anytime I get another phone, for example, like the S23, the S24, whatever other phones that I get, OnePlus, Motorola, whatever I get, I always like to install Nova Launcher, and I always love to make it look Pixel-like because I love the Pixel look. I love their widgets. I love how the color palettes tie in with everything. I just love it, and I don't think anybody beats Google Pixel as far as their wallpapers. They have a great selection of wallpapers out of the box. You have, I think they're partnered with Liverpool, the football team there in Europe, Arsenal as well. There is the community lenses that have all of these wallpapers. very high demanding apps, the Google I feel like an S23, S24 Ultra will be a lot better for you. That Snapdragon Gen 3 is going to be a lot better. Even a Gen 2 is going to be a lot better than the Tensor. I just feel that in a performance on a day-to-day use, it's always going to be better. And with the OnePlus as well, I didn't experience any hiccups while editing any video. So that's just something that, I can let you know. So that's just something to take a look at. The screen on the 9 Pro is a little bigger. It's at 6.3 inches. It's an OLED actual display. 60 to 120 hertz refresh rate. It has Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and it peaks out at 2700 nits. And that is really good for outdoor use, that's what you want from a high-end phone, right? If you're outside, if you're in the sun, you want to be able to look at everything that's on your phone, whether you're on, you know, whether you're calling somebody, whether you're texting somebody, whether you're on the web, whatever it is, you want that brightness because you don't want to put your hand over it, try to, get some shadows in there so that you can see your screen. The cameras on the back are about the same, the 50 megapixel main camera and the new wide sensor. The only upgrade here in the back is the 48 megapixel ultra wide camera. Now, let me just be honest with you, you're not gonna notice much difference. This device here is probably one of the best devices to take pictures with. It's right there with iPhone. Now with the Google Pixel, you are gonna get a little bit more extra HDR look, a little bit more contrast, but I feel like in some situations that makes it a lot better. So front camera, the selfie camera is a 42 megapixel front-facing camera. It's a lot better than last year's. I will say that it's a lot better, but it's still. But for some reason, the colors on the front-facing is always seems desaturated in a sense. I don't know what it is. I did forget that there is an option to double tap the back of the phone and you can open whatever app that you want. This time I did select Snapchat. Now let's talk about the things that I dislike about this phone, okay? I've had a few hiccups with this phone. The first one is the Bluetooth. For some reason, I'm not sure why, I've connected this to my JBL's Bluetooth speaker, and for some reason, after a few minutes, it would just automatically disconnect. I don't know why, it just automatically disconnects. And I did hook it up to my car's Bluetooth as well, and for some reason, it showed connected to my car, but whenever I would press play on Spotify, it would play through the phone speakers. And I was not sure what was going on. So I selected this little guy right here where you kind of get to choose which speakers you want to use. And I kept selecting my car, right? But it just wouldn't play. And I kept disconnecting Bluetooth, connecting it again, connecting it, and same thing. After an hour of just playing with it and just kind of forgetting about it, I connected it after an hour and it started to work again. So I don't know what was going on, but that's just something that I really, found annoying on the Pixel 9 Pro. One more thing that I found a little bit annoying is the maps on this device. I don't know if it's Google Maps itself. Some people hate on Apple Maps, but I think it's a lot better than Google Maps. For some reason, it would not detect my correct location, or sometimes it would give me errors and reroute the routes, and it was just giving me a little bit of problem. I do Lyft every once in a while, and it was really annoying because customers are trying to get to their spot, and I'm over here trying to fight this map. So that's just something I found annoying from this phone that can easily be updated by software updates or the map updates. One more thing is you guys have seen the social media review of this phone, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not impressed. It's 2024. The CEO has promised it would get better, but it's still not. It still has that Android look where sometimes it's desaturated. The cameras don't really talk to each other as well. You can see when it changes from one lens to the other, and it's just it needs to be optimized a lot better. But but I do think it has improved from the 8 from last year. I will say that. I will say that it does improve. If you guys haven't checked out my social media review of this phone, it is going crazy right now. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel and supporting that part of the reviews. I know a lot of people don't review the social media aspect of the phone. That's why I wanted to create my channel, to bring you guys real life experiences with your phone and with social media too, and with social media. Overall, I like this phone. I don't think it's a huge upgrade from the 8 Pro. If you have your 8 Pro, I would say keep it until the 10 comes out. But if you like all of the AI features, if you want, to have the new of the new, I would say get it. If not, just keep what you have right now. Let me know in the comments section below if you're going to get a Google Pixel 9 Pro, what you like about it. Do you like the new design? Do you like the AI features? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon.